How's everyone doing?
Good.
Excellent, excellent. Where to begin? There's a lot of familiar faces in the crowd tonight, which I'm very happy that people came to see me go down in flames. Pretty much. So, my brother is here in the audience, who I love very much. We're going to talk about him very shortly. He's a corrections officer at a female prison. Dude, that must be very stressful. Oh my God, Fred, that freaking chick almost shanked me with her tampon. What are you gonna say if you ever get your ass kicked? I don't know what you're gonna tell me. You got jumped by a 5'3". I gotta go. Oh, don't leave yet. My brother and I are considered Irish twins, which just means Dad didn't let the stitches heal long enough for us to be at least a year apart. I don't know why this happened. Growing up in the 70s with a brother who's 10 months apart not only sucked in the sense of the relationship, but the fashion was terrible. We were dressed kind of like, we looked like small little circus pimps. We had like butterfly collars, plaid shirt, bell bottoms. And my mother would say, "Go on out, guys, and play." I said, "Who the fuck is gonna play with me? Look at fucking Bee Gees, man. Open your buttons and let that chest hair just come out. Like Barry Gibb going out to play wiffle ball." Unfreaking believable. The worst part was, they call it ADHD today. Okay, my brother was just plain old fucking hyper. Right? I was pretty chill until his ass came along. And I learned very fast what hyper meant. Hyper meant he was an asshole. Because essentially I would be on the floor playing with cars or whatever, and he'd come flying into the room. Can I play? No, what the fuck am I gonna play with you for? Boom, 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 boom. He'd hit me with something I was playing with. What the fuck? This would happen like 5 times a day. Christmas time was the worst because I would literally have anxiety watching him open his shit. Because I would be like, "Oh God, please not an erector set, please not an erector set." Oh, thank God he got Aquaman pajamas with the feet in them. Looks like I dodged another bullet. Oh, just terrible. Going on, my mother, ironically enough, my mother would say to us, "Now, if you go out and play," now mind you, this is like 1978, so apparently there was a whole shitload of clowns driving vans stealing kids. So my mother would say, "Don't go, just be careful, the vans, there's some clowns taking some fucking kids around here." And so that's so funny, because that's how I'm dressed. Maybe they're gonna pick me up. Fucking sideshow. Me and my brother, because you know, when you're 10 months apart, you get the same freaking clothes, different color. Thank you for that. So you're wearing the same clothes, different colors. I would go outside and I'd be like, "Why doesn't anyone want to fucking play with me?" I thought I looked decent, you know, I had a decent mullet, I don't know. The only kid around that would ever come near me was the one special needs kid in the whole housing projects. So one day he rolled up on his bike and I was kind of standing there like this going, no, whatever. And I looked up and I went, "We have the same fucking shirt." And I said to him, "What the fuck?" He said, "You get that, can I do it too?" And I just said, I basically just stripped all my shit off and ran home. I'd like to acknowledge a celebrity in the house quickly, Mr. Worldwide Pitbull in the house right here. If you stuck your head out of a bush, I think you'd look like my junk fresh out of a shower. So, what are you laughing at, Skinny Britches? Are you with her? Yeah, you are with her. I know I'm thin, but god damn, girl, have a sandwich, do something, please. I bet if you wear spandex, you still need a belt. So anyway, we're gonna...
I love the the snorting.
Yeah,
Who is it?
Peppa Pig in the house.
Peppa Pig.
Jesus Christ. So, I'm, sorry for laughing. Just get a lot of visual memories. Yeah, so I just recently became engaged to a younger lady. So, you may think that's pretty sweet, man. No, it's not sweet, dude. It's not sweet on many levels, okay? First of all, the stuff the younger girls seem to read now, like 50 Shades of Grey, just really ups the ante for the older crowd like me. Okay, so I'm listening and going, oh, listen, she has the book, she reads it every night, she puts it down. I'm looking at the iPad, looking at fucking Muppets on eBay, and she's just, oh, this book is so nice. What do you mean? I didn't get it, I don't know. So anyway, apparently in the book, there's some scene where beads are involved, okay? The beads go and they get pulled out, and this is some sort of pleasure for the woman. So one night, she'd had a couple of drinks, and she looked over at me, and I'm on the iPad looking at Muppets, and she's like, love me, and I'm like, shit, so buy it now, shut up, just hold on a second. I need some beads. I'm like, it's 11:58 at night, and then I'm a stupid ass, I actually Googled Michael's hours to see if they were open, so I could go get some friggin' beads. I was so excited, I'm like, this never happens. So the only thing I could think of quickly, is I have a box of childhood trinkets. So the only thing I could think of is, okay, well, we'll play the game. The lights are off, it's dark, she has no clue. I reach under the bed, open the box. Sorry, it was rosary beads for my first communion. So I proceeded to quickly, place them. And for every inch, I was kind of squinting, going. I'm thinking, this has to fucking hurt at some point. So I made sure the cross was dangling out because I need something to grab onto. I wasn't just gonna rip her up right from the start. So we got to the end, and there's Jesus just dangling. And I just said, there's just something so fucking wrong about it. And she just went, pull him out. So in my haste and excitement, I thought, if this works. I put my foot on her ass like a 75 Toro lawnmower. And I wasn't sure actually how hard to pull. So I pulled with a little vigor. And I went, and holy shit, just the string. And I said, oh, fuck.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Oh, dear.
And she said, ooh. What the hell was that? Do it again. I said, I'm thinking, I pray to God at the bottom of this box is a fucking macaroni necklace from first grade, because I'll do it. So the only thing I could find in there, basically the next day, I was sitting in the emergency room with her, and she was still unconscious from the medication. The doctor handed me my box back and said, I can't believe the shit we found up here. He said, we found 85 rosary beads, 4 stormtroopers, 5 Matchbox cars, a Swatch watch, and the DVD set of The Godfather. Anyway, my name is Bobby Fillios. Thank you for your time.